What's up, guys? Azim Rakes here, bringing you today's episode of Wager Rakes MLB Show. I have Picks of Destiny and Dot Bets with me today. Um, we didn't put out a show for Saturday and Sunday because, for one, we felt that we all had stuff to do with our family members and everything of that nature, and we also felt that maybe even y'all would not have the time to tune into a show. So we decided we just hold back for Monday and start firing off again. So expect these daily once again. Um, and today is just kind of us coming back to it. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and start the show off because the game I have is going to start in 15 minutes. It's the Giants game, Giants and Cardinals. That being said, both my plays come from this. I only have two plays today. Both of them have been sent to VIP. It's the Giants money line, which I know is a little absurd. It's like at minus 210 right now. But if it returns more than 14%, then I take it, and it returns more than 14% in this situation, so I'm taking it. But the other play in this situation is definitely the Giants minus 1.5. Both those plays I like a ton. If I would advise anything, it would be to use the money line as potentially a parlay piece, and the minus 1.5 as a straight up bet. But my concern here with the minus 1.5 is a simple one. Usually, whenever we see a decrease of like 150 points from the money line to the run line, it hardly ever hits the run line. Well, to kind of put into perspective, the minus 1.5 right now is at minus 105, while the money line's at minus 210. So this is not just your average. This is something that's hitting down at minus 105 points. That being said, the run line may be a little bit more difficult to hit. Obviously, Vegas is thinking that the Cardinals still win, that they win 2 out of 3 times, but the run line only happens 50% of the time. So even with the run line, you're losing a little bit of a chance to hit there, saying that you're going to give up about 26% or 16% of potential hit rate. That being said, I do like the money line here better. Obviously, it's a little bit more juice. So if you're not somebody like me who likes to play juice, then just use it as a parlay piece. But I personally like the money line a little bit more than the run line, even though I have more trends on the run line. That being said, the two plays for me right now are Giants minus 1.5, and then the Giants money line. Dot, what do you got?
My first play is going to be going to the Phillies Cubs game at Wrigley tonight. I like the Cubs to cover first five money line. I do like them full game.
Right.
Just breaking it down. Just pretty much going against Matt Moore here. He has been horrendous against right-handed batters. Cubs got a lot of those power bats in there with Bryant, Contreras, Wisdom, Marisnik, Baez. He's given up. Let's see his numbers. Statcast 71 plate appearances. He's got a 442 XW OBA against this current Cubs roster, and that team, against Southpaws this year, they have a 346 team WOBA.
Right.
So they hit lefties very well. So I'm Davies is a hittable pitcher as well.
Right.
But I do believe Moore is going to be the worst of the two tonight. You could also take the team the team total over for the Cubs, or you can essentially take the over in the game. But I'm going to side on the Cubs first five money line, and that's at minus 148 right now.
Nice. I like that. And then Picks of Destiny seems to have gone away. So if you have a second play you want to just give out.
Yeah, second play will be a little short and sweet. We'll see if we get it in the first inning or not. We're going to do a no runs first inning, Dodgers Marlins. So going on two stud pitchers right here. I've hit this position a lot with Rogers this year at home. So you got Buehler going for the Dodgers, and you got Rogers going for the Marlins. Both of those have hit plenty of times with no runs first innings this season. That's currently sits at minus 143, so it is a little bit juiced. But I do believe you see some zeros thrown up in the first inning.
Oh, he's back. It might just work. Okay, Picks of Destiny. We both went through. Perfect timing. You want to give out your plays?
more minutes.
Yeah, I'll try. I guess I'm not on Wi-Fi. This isn't working real well here. Sorry. I really like the Braves on the red line, minus 1.5.
Right.
And I'm just fading Chase DeJong. He's a career 100 inning, 6 ERA pitcher. and Max Fried's been pitching really, really well at home.
Right.
If you can still hear me, taking Rays on the run line as well, -1.5. Rich Hill has been pitching really well as well. Rays have been scuffling a little bit, but I think they get right today. Logan Allen, another bad pitcher that I like fading. So sorry if I'm choppy. Sorry if you guys can't hear me real well.
No, you're good
Hopefully
right
Zoom
now.
can,
You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Fill in the gaps.
You're good. You're good.
You are good.
It might be buffering on your end, but on our end, we're getting everything. So, yeah. So, just to recap that real quick, I have the Giants -1.5, Giants money line. Picks of Destiny has Braves -1.5 and Rays -1.5. Dot Bets has Cubs first 5 money line -148. And what was the second one? I forget your second one.
That Dodgers Marlins no runs first inning.
NRFI. Yep. Those are the 6 plays that are official that we're giving out. Unfortunately, and I didn't expect any, we don't have viewers today. Yeah, I mean, we were silent for 2 days, so I didn't expect many people to be tuned in or know that we were going to come live today. But whatever episode y'all can tune into, feel free to tune into. We would love y'all's input. The other episodes, we've had some input, and we've been able to talk some various games. You know, we don't mind talking whatever games y'all want us to talk, but we need to know what games y'all want us to talk.
Right.
That being said, you wanna try and figure out 3 plays on the live stream rather than talk about it at the end.
What do you mean? What do you got?
For the Captain Cappers contest.
Oh,
you want to try to do it on live, so you can figure out which 3 of our is our favorite. So I do like the Braves that Picks of Destiny gave out. I enjoy that one. I have a lean on it. So it's not an official play. It might end up becoming an official play by game start, but up until now, it's not an official play. But it's very, very close to that threshold I need. So if it surpasses it in the tiniest manner, it's going to end up becoming a play. So it's very close, so it might as well be a play. So I really do like that one.
Yeah,
you want to make it a 2 unit?
Yeah, Fried has really, really good numbers against this.
Okay, we'll make that a 2 unit.
154 average against. So he's got some good numbers with him. You know, DeYoung isn't the greatest pitcher. Braves should get right tonight for sure. I like that.
So we'll go with that and make it a 2 unit play for the Captain Cappers contest. Check his page out too. He's a really good guy. He runs a tournament that I'm involved in. Action Jackson, another member of Wager Rakes, is involved in. And for those people tuning in, Wager Rakes as a team is going to be involved in it. So the first play we'll take for that tournament, we take 3 plays a day. So the first play we're going to take is the Braves -1.5 for 2 units. And then you want to take the NRFI or the Cubs?
I mean, probably Cubs.
I like the Cubs a little bit more.
Gets just a little more breathing room as well.
Yeah. That being said, here's the question now: NRFI or the Giants -1.5? Because we can't play the money line because it's -210 and the limit is -150. So we can't play the money line. -1.5. Like I said, I have a little bit of a concern of it because of the huge price drop between the -210 and the -105. It's always concerning to see that big of a price drop. That being said, the -1.5 may potentially not hit. So NRFI or the -1.5
for the Giants.
No, for the Capper contest or NRFI Dodgers. Who did you have? Dodgers. Who are they playing?
Dodgers Marlins.
Dodgers Marlins. Yeah. So NRFI Dodgers Marlins versus Cubs. Versus Giants -1.5.
And that -1.5 is 103, you said, or 105 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's concerning because it's significantly different.
It's so different.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't have minded if it was like -140 or -150 or something. Even then, I'm like, okay, there is a price drop, but it's not as big of a price drop. When you go from -210 to -105, you know, they're clearly the favorites, and you're still saying it's, you know, less than the standard VIG because standard VIG is -110. So you're saying it's still less than standard VIG. It's very concerning because, you know, there's so many people out there that are already taking the -1.5 instead of the money line because they're like, oh, this is too much juice.
Right.
So that really -105 is really a dog play. That being said, it's concerning.
What is the Rays?
We could do the Rays too. Yeah. Do you like the Rays?
Yeah. I mean, the no-run first innings are fun, you know, and I like them. Just a little bit more breathing room in the contest, I think.
The Rays -1.5 would be the better play?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. We'll go. It's the same thing though. It's -105 with the -200 money line.
Is it the same thing?
Same thing.
Maybe
Same thing.
maybe I'm just a little hesitant because I can see this Cardinal lineup actually producing a little bit.
Right.
Like to keep it close enough. I don't know about the Indians lineup,
Right.
but I mean, I'm fine with doing the no run first inning. Obviously, I'm confident in it, but I
Right.
didn't know if you wanted to go anything differently.
We'll consult with the rest of the group on the third play.Maybe somebody else has a third play that couldn't have been on here. So right now we'll go with the Braves -1.52 units and the Cubs money line for the Captain Cappers contest. Again, now we do have a viewer. To recap, one last time, I had the Giants -1.5, Giants money line, both plays. Those are the only two plays I have today. .bets has the Braves. The Cubs money line, and then the Dodgers. Dodgers Marlins. NRFI, no runs first inning, and then Picks of Destiny has the Rays -1.5 and the Braves -1.5, which the Braves both me and .bets are a fan of. To the sole viewer we have right now, do you have any games that you would like us to discuss or anything of that sort? If not, we're probably going to bring an end to this show. I'm going to wait just in case if they have something to type out.
Right.
Watch it be Picks of Destiny. Watch it be being the viewer.
Probably.
He had difficulty. He had some technical difficulties connecting to the thing.
That Cubs play, it's the first 5 money line.
First 5 money line. Okay, so it's Cubs first 5, guys, not the Cubs money line.
I do like the full game as well, but just picking on Matt more here.
Yeah, you're picking on the pitcher. Okay, no comments, no nothing. Again, apologize for our lack of not really effort. We had a lot of things to do July 3rd and July 4th. That being said, and again, we figured that y'all would want to be with y'all's family too, rather than tune into some sports betting shows. That being said, we hope y'all aren't too mad at us on that, but we will be firing off every day. And we're going to restart that starting today. And hopefully we get y'all to be a little bit more interactive. Let us know what plays y'all want or what games y'all want us to talk about, and potentially even what kind of plays you want. Do you like totals, money lines, whatever the case may be, and we'll try to discuss it to the best of our abilities. Once again, thank you for all the love and support y'all show us, and we appreciate every little bit that y'all do. And best of luck to you in today's games. Thanks, guys.